All right, what is up? I'm just jumping on a late night stream here, little impromptu. Just gonna be writing some music and hanging out, having some fun. It's kind of late night Friday, so I'm just chilling. Hope y'all have had a good week. Yeah. I figured I'd just jump on, try and get some hours in here on Twitch. Don't mind me, I'm just warming up here and getting ready to, basically, this little demo I have here is something that I've written in the past, but I kind of want to have another look at it and rewrite it, retrack it, mainly retracking it, maybe kind of rewriting a bit and improving upon what I already have, but essentially, this is kind of the riff that I'm going to be working with. And yeah, basically I'm just going to be finishing up, some MIDI drums for that. And just fleshing out the part basically tonight, maybe over the next hour or so. Hopefully I'll make some good progress on, finishing up the MIDI drums, maybe getting some MIDI bass written for it, and then kind of nailing down the guitar tracks. Let's see. Yeah, this riff that I've written here, this is like, pretty much this computer that I'm streaming on right now that I've been, producing with for the past couple of years. This riff was pretty much the first thing I wrote on this new computer. Yeah, just kind of like a genty, fun, I guess those are like, 16th notes? Yeah, I might have some fun with maybe doing like kind of that typical little lo-fi, quick little chunk of a lo-fi riff and then kicking it into like the full sort of mix. That would be kind of fun, like putting it on the split coil. The harmonic doesn't work so well when I'm on the split coil, which is kind of interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of wanted that little, like, quick little kick. Bring this down to low hundreds for sure, because it's a bit of a softer hit. I might want to do maybe just one more here. Right here. Yeah. Cool. Then basically just to get things going, I might copy and paste this part. And then, yeah, I'll fix this. Yeah, throw a tom hit there. Not quite. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And I'm going to throw in like a little fill in this intro part. In the original, I kind of have a fill part that goes. It's like. Yeah, something like that. Again, just trying to get the hands warmed up so that once I really start digging into the tracking here, I'm feeling good. Let's have a look here. Anyways, anybody that is coming to hang out tonight, I really appreciate you coming by, even if you're just stopping by for a few minutes just to check out what I'm doing. Really appreciate it. Basically, Friday night, solo chills, writing music, having fun, doing my thing. Hopefully, yeah, you guys have had a good week out there, and hopefully going into the weekend, you guys have a good New Year. Definitely tomorrow is going to be New Year's Eve, and yeah, I hope all of you have a good New Year's Eve. Hopefully, all of you have good, safe, fun plans. Hopefully, you all arrange ways to get home if you're going out drinking at friends. You know, be safe, drink responsibly, yada yada. So yeah, I think I'm gonna see what a cool little lo-fi part sounds like in this intro bit. Something like that. But basically, I'll start from here. Start from the very beginning. I'll do something like that. And then essentially just snip that there and there. It's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll just go down and not try to like, I don't know. Maybe that is what I did. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to go for. Let's see if that works. Shabba-dabba-doo. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of has like, I don't know, maybe a 2017, 2018, like Veil of Maya kind of, when they came out with their new Genty sound. So it would be. Cool. Yeah, that works. And yeah, it's a fairly like chromatic scale that I'm using for this. It's like shades of Hungarian minor, which is, I guess, in standard tuning, A minor. So I don't know what it would be with this. G. With this, like, direction I've taken with the scale, it kind of allows me to throw in Hungarian minor, and it sounds pretty interesting. And it doesn't sound out of place at all. Forgive me, I haven't played that in a while, actually. All right, so I'm going to track the other side for that little intro bit. Go back on the split. Oh. Try that one more time. See if that matches up. That's like sounds pretty fun. I might bring that back in at some point. That sounds pretty cool. Oh. I can leave it with that, or let's see how the lo-fi track sounds. Clean that up just a teensy bit. I like songs where there's just a very brief lo-fi intro, and then you immediately just kind of get smacked right into it. I really like that. Let's see. And then just for placeholding's sake, just to like get the groove down, I'm gonna copy paste those. Then later I'll go back in and kind of fine tune things with adding extra hits in, changing up the fills a little bit. Let's just hear how this sounds. There's no bass yet or anything, just those little intro bits that I recorded and the drums, but nice. And earlier I just recorded that riff to a click. So yeah, I can definitely hear on some of those. I'm like just a little off from where the kicks are, but now that I have the drums laid out, it'll be nice to kind of run back through, re-record that to really get the groove and the feel down just right with the drums. Because it's like recording to just a click is fine, but you're really not getting, you know, the feel that you get when you're listening with the drums and having a click on top of that. And I might throw in some screechy bits too. That would be kind of fun. Okay. Just do a quick tune-up here because I've been playing around for a while. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick play through. messed that up a little bit. That was feeling good. I was a little sloppy in some spots, so I'm definitely going to take that through again. Oh yeah. All right. Let's give this a shot. Well. Again. I'll hit it there, and then I'll come in nice and clean. I'll punch myself in on that bam, 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 down. That little, you know, genty groove bit. Bam. Nice. Even though that's just like a rough kind of thing, that's already sounding pretty good to me. I like how this is coming together. So I'm definitely going to keep, and for some reason the way I work is like the tracks I'm going to keep that I've recorded, I'll keep on the left panned ones. And then like say for instance, if I have like a placeholder down, I'll always move it. I'll always switch them to the right track. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I have in my head where like when I'm tracking left and right guitars, if I track left and right and then I'm not necessarily happy with, you know, either one or both, I'll do them again, but I always make sure the one that I'm for sure keeping is in the left track, and then if I'm going to retrack again, it goes to the right. Don't know why. It's just like same as putting my left shoe on before my right. Weird superstitious stuff, but yeah. So I might as well, I think I'm going to cut this. I'll keep this little just for reference for now, even though I like just by muscle memory I remember how to play that. Just wanted to make sure the harmonics are clean, that they were all like decently in time, so that when I record the other side, they sound pretty good together. Yeah. Sounds like I'm in tune pretty well. But yeah, I'm just going to jump in and give this a try. Happy with that. See here what we got. Yeah, I like, again, Just random. Yeah. And then that whole next section just follows that tail end bit of. Oh, yeah. Okay, so have a quick little vaporino. So let's start with that. One more time. Use that for the left. And just cause I'll redo the right one just to make it snazzed. Yeah. Time. Think I can get it cleaner. Gotta get it really clean on those little. Let's give it a go. Not bad. I went a little crazy with the bend, but let's see what that sounds like. Sounds fine to me. So I'm just going to snip these up real quick just to really clamp down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. And do I want to do the lo-fi thing on this? I don't know if that won't. It'll sound out of place. I might just stick with, oops, them being in the regular track. And then, yeah, that whole next bit is going to be boom, 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 boom. Insert. Yeah, again, guys, anybody who's dropping in, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to come check out my stream and just see what I'm up to. So, start off with a kick. Because there will be a kick right on the first beat. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so that'll be just like a simple 1, 2, 3. But I guess it's kind of offbeat from 4/4, I guess. I don't know. And on this one. Cool. So. Down, 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 down. Digga, 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 down, down, down. Cool. And I'm not sure if I want to go with the China again or if I want to switch it up. The snare. Sure. So I'm just going to see how this flows from the beginning. And just for sake of programming these drums, because this is pretty much going to be the same, but I will re-record it. But again, just for the sake of programming these drums. Put a little double kick there. So it'll be that. Yeah. Oh, and those are all 107. Give me 1 sec there. Just gonna pop off this hoodie. It's getting a little warm. Ooh. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Thanks to anybody who's dropping in right now. Appreciate you coming through and just checking out what I'm up to. And basically, just writing some portfolio material right now. This is technically something I've already written, probably from like maybe almost 2 years ago now. We're close to that. Let's see. Again, just gonna have a quick run through from the top. Cool. Cool. So I got those kicks down. I don't know, I might want to throw in some like ghost notes on the snare just to spice things up a little bit, but that might be a little further down the road. Oh, excuse me. So and just to get this part going. And then I remember in the first version that I did, there was kind of like a roll there, so it goes. Sorry for the ADD taking over there, guys. Again, just trying to keep my fingers moving here, get warmed up, get some ideas flowing, maybe spice this thing up a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, so start from back here. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe keeping like the... Yes, you know what? I'm going to take these. I'm going to remove them. I might change it up, do a quick little... So, just having a bit of a brain fart moment, deciding on what I want to do, whether I want to that sounds kind of neat. I know it'll be in the second half. Let's see. I think from there I just kind of do double. Something like that. Oh no, because I was going to try something else. All right, I'm just going to try and record quick. Let's see. See if I can pull that off. Not really feeling that. So, might just do something simple. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do like 2 of that. Again, just trying to get the feel. And maybe on the second one, I'll do that. Guess I have to do that just to get the feel. So I guess I have to do the a little faster. Let's give it a try. Give that another go. Maybe I should kind of switch it up halfway through instead of just keeping the same pattern. Instead of keeping. At the like tail end of that first half, switch it up, and then going into the second half, kind of follow the way I've switched it up. So. I'm just going to play around with it for a while until I get something here. I'm just going to go ahead and loop that. Just going for like the dirtiest, most dissonance. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll do that instead of like hitting a heavy palm mute. Let's give that a try. One more. Really crucial to get the timing just right on stuff like this, because it's not like super hard to play, but it's getting that timing just right to where it really brings out like the power in what's being played. Yeah, let's get this. Let's nail it. Give me one more. I know I can get this. Let's do it. Gosh dang it. Maybe I just need to stick this guy under here. Give myself a little more dampening just to really keep these strings quiet. So all I want to hear are the low guys, not the high guys. All right. Take a burn. That little ending I wrote is not quite doing it for me. Don't like it. I'm just gonna see how this sounds. Yeah, it's hard to get the timing just right on the end there with like those double kicks. Surprisingly, that is in time, actually. You can see I literally start like right on it, basically. Like the attack is 1/64th of a bar or whatever the fuck that is. But yeah. No, technically that is in time. That it, for some reason, didn't feel like it when I was playing it, but you can kind of hear. Like each hit's synced right up with each kick, so. All right. I'm gonna do the other side real quick, and then again I'll kind of listen through and hear what we have. Actually. It's not bad. Oh yeah, I guess at this point I probably should take some time to rate the bass. That would be. So we'll start here and it'll go there. Yeah. Insert MIDI item. Let's unmute that. Oh, and I got the DI on still. I gotta turn on the amp. Oops. There we go. Ooh. And then, yeah, usually once I have like bass parts written, I will bounce the DI from Contact and Gin Bass. I'll render and freeze that onto another track. And then I'll have Microtubes B7K Ultra from Dark Glass. That's Neural DSP and Dark Glass collaboration. Pretty good stuff. It sounds awesome. But just when I'm writing the bass, I'll use Gin Bass's like tone and processing for that. Yeah. Looks like we're ready to start. Starting on a B. Boom. Banana. So it'll go. Actually, you know what? Usually a little trick that I like to do, especially with like the style of riffs that I like to write, you can usually kind of do a little cheat with getting bass parts written. Usually my, like how I would write the bass is very similar to the rhythm of the guitars, and the rhythm of the guitars are following the kick drums. So I'm going to go ahead and use like the rhythm of these kicks. So I'll go ahead and copy those, and then I'll paste on the first note. Oh, drag it up. And then that way, all I really have to do now is just kind of drag the hit. So, and that's just kind of a nice way to get everything written in a little bit of a quicker fashion. Right? And then right here, I might not have anything. I'll just let. Ooh. Maybe. How does that sound? Nah. Bow-now-now. Bow-now-now. Yeah, I kind of like doing, this chromatic type of stuff in metal because you don't hear it too often. Nowadays you are hearing just a lot of like the open 10, 12, 13 stuff. The metalcore genty shit. The pretty classic melodic metalcore stuff. But yeah, like kind of earlier in the stream I mentioned, I think this is sort of a mixture of like Hungarian minor. I guess in this tuning it would be G. Strings are muted down there, but yeah, just using the Hungarian minor scale. Already you're kind of getting a different sound with like the first 5 notes, 6 notes there. And then what that translates to is yeah. So you can end up with some pretty interesting sounding stuff. Anyways, got distracted once again. Avoiding the bass programming, which is tedious. I think I can end that earlier. And yeah, a lot of times what I like to do is solo the guitar. Forgot I also have to solo the mic when I do this. So yeah. It's 2 notes per string, even though it's just 1 string. 2 notes per fret. So, just making sure the bass sounds tight in these parts, which it does now. And then in context, full context. Oh. Ooh, yeah, that sounds nice. Woo! Yeah, man, when you throw the bass in there, that really, like, I can even turn it down just a touch. In just this scooch. Oh man, one of these days I need to get a physical control board, fader board, because man, sometimes trying to just make like the most sliver adjustment with the mouse, trying to click on like the digital fader, and then like one tiny little mouse movement just moves the fader a little too much. It's so tedious. That's why one day I'll for sure want to get like a little, even if it's just like a 4 to 8 USB little fader controller thing to where I can like, as I'm scrolling through, you know, the faders in my DAW, it can scroll through on the physical thing and I control volume that way. That would eventually be a really nice thing to have. Yeah, this is like, I'm happy already with like just this being a demo. This sounds really good. I'll go further and like mix this more once I'm kind of done writing it all, but already it sounds pretty good to my ears. So, now. So I'm gonna start on, yeah, that's the right note. 1, 2. Okay, I'm just kind of guessing here. Think I might have to go with. Yeah, that'll fit. Bana. Paste. Whoa. Hold on, what did I do? Oh, I'm just zoomed. I thought I deleted everything for a second. I was just zoomed really far out. Oh, it's that time of night. Jesus Christ. Why does that sound odd? Sounds like there's the bass just kind of drops out. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, baby. And we can copy that, paste. A little bit of lazy writing, but that's okay. Oh, and then yeah, I'll have to rewrite this. Digga digga. So I'll go. Is that about right? Do a quick. Sure again that I am in. Go. Cool. Just gonna quickly play this through, see what we're dealing with. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. G sharp 3. Oh. Take a bow. Cool. That lined up nicely. So yeah, basically this part is just that continuation of that little tail end bit. And yeah, this is kind of a tip that I learned from somebody online, where basically, I forget because it's quite a while ago now that I originally wrote this, and I'm just like re-recording it now for a demo. But sometimes when you have like a really strong piece of music, kind of like what I had, like I was really happy with how this whole first section sounds before I get to like the. I ended up coming with that after the fact, but it wasn't originally like at the tail end of. I don't know, maybe it was. No, it was. Okay. Basically, my point I was trying to make is when you have a good piece of music, like a good riff or something like that, and then you're trying to decide where it should go, like how it should go into the next part, always take like the little tail end of the last part of that riff and try and make that the beginning of the next part. And then usually when you isolate just that last little bit of that good riff, isolate the last little bit, and then you can focus on that and turn it into something not totally different, but different enough that it becomes a new part, and it's still in like the same scale, same key, everything like that, essentially, because it's the tail end of a piece you're already playing. So like for instance, in this main riff, when it goes from when it goes into that, I guess I had just written that as just like a little filler part, right? I didn't expect that when I was writing that riff to become the whole next section. I thought I would maybe stick to something like. And then that was the riff. I'm like, okay, where do I take it from there, right? But then I just kind of focused on the tail end of it. And I just kind of had that. I'm like, okay, 3 notes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, how do I make something out of that sounds interesting and kind of goes into the next part, sounds like it belongs and everything like that, right? So then I ended up coming with like the. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about this section. I might end up keeping like the structure. But maybe changing some of like the tails, some of like the end bits, just to spice things up a little bit, making it a little more interesting. Staying tuned pretty nicely, which I'm happy about. Okay. I'm just gonna listen through, play through again, and just see what I feel, see what kind of comes to mind when I want to go into the next bit. For now, I will keep going with the bass here. Might leave that and decide later if I want to add in those notes on the bass. Keep forgetting I got the little dampener there. So seems to be lining up. I think that works. Yeah. So paste that. Oops. Go. Maybe this is on the first fret and then it finishes on open. Oop. Yeah, that sounds better. Cool. So I've got the tedious parts out of the way for the most part. So let's listen through without the click, see what we're dealing with. Yeah, that sounded really cool. I think I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back to continue just kind of moving along. Oh, when I get back, I will record the right pan side of this guitar. Appears I forgot. Cool. So, yeah, I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. Oh. Give me one moment. All right. What is up? Thank you for your patience. I'm back. So, yes, we were leaving off on tracking the right side of the rhythm guitars there. I'm just going to do a quick tune-up. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great night. Again, I hope I don't sound like a broken record, but thanks to anybody who's dropping by, even if it is just for a minute or two, just to see what I'm doing, see what I'm up to. Let's do it. First try, let's go. Oopsie. Not first try. Just want to hear again what I did. Okay. I'd forgotten for a moment, but it's bam bam down, tick down down down. Let's do it. Messed that up a little bit. That's okay. Let's have another go. Oh. Wondered something felt a little off. Forgot to turn the metronome back on. Let's go. I should mix up putting some chords in there. I think that would sound really cool. Let's give it a shot. Try again. Messed it up again. try and alternate. That works. Let's do it. Yeah, this is one of those ones where it's so tricky to get the right timing. Yeah, I think I'll do palm mute there. That's what I want. I think that's pretty much what I'm going for. And again, I will put this in the left track and I will boot that sucker out. Let's hear how this sounds. All right, let's go. We can do it, let's go! Oops, daisy. Let's go, come on, man. My timing's just a little off on those little... Come on, let's go! the mute again. We can do it. Let's go. Forgot the mute again. There we go. Finally, I'll be able to sleep tonight. Whew. Not bad. Not bad. Sounds pretty powerful. I like it. This is mono. Hell yeah. Cool. I'm digging how that's sounding. There is just something at the end of the bass here. So I'll try to go there. I'll solo this just to check. Cool. Yeah, I just knew something was a little off there. So, save and listen through from the beginning. little snare swell there. And maybe I'll throw in a cymbal swell. Cymbal swell too. Yeah, oh baby. Cool. Yeah, I like how that turned out. So essentially, what is that? Like 30 seconds of music. I'll just do a quick playthrough of that just for fun to see if I can't play it all the way through, remember how to. Let's give it a go. Let me have another go. Pretty much remembered how to play it. Cool. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Pretty happy with how it turned out. play through it one more time. Feels right. So, I don't know, maybe to change it up, because I'm pretty sure in the original version I just kind of continued with what I had, but instead of making it staccato, like muting in between, I think I just started to hold the notes out, so it'd be like a... instead of muting on that, or yeah, I continued into just holding all the notes out, not worrying about muting or anything like that. But I think just to change it up, for the sake of this portfolio like example, right? Because this is basically going to be, depending, like if I really like how the mix ends up sounding on this, I'll use it for the mixing mastering portfolio on Fiverr. That'll be posting pretty soon. I'll be posting another gig for mixing and mastering services, basically for people, whether it's like bedroom guitarists or, you know, artists or bands that want their music mixed on the cheap and, you know, have a pretty good job done with it. You know, hopefully I can eventually work into that space working with people. But yeah, this is essentially just part of the portfolio that I'll be showing people. And then also I'll be posting a songwriting gig as well. So I'm not sure if I'll be using this for the songwriting gig or for the mixing gig. You know, I like how the song is written so far. And actually, like what I'm rewriting and retracking here is a fully finished song, essentially, with like no leads or anything, but like the whole song is written. But I thought it was this main riff that was kind of worth, like, I thought it was kind of cool, unique, and worth, you know, transcribing and putting into something else. I thought, yeah, it would just be a nice thing to pull out of the vault to use as a portfolio example. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think at this point, it's almost 1 a.m, so I think I'm going to call this stream pretty soon. I'll keep going with it. What time is it now? 1:45. Yeah, I'll go for like another 15 minutes or so. Go till 1 a.m. and then I'll call it. Yeah. Screw it, I'll just play through one more time for fun. And then, yeah, it's just essentially where do I take it from there, right? And I'll usually just listen to the last little chunk of that previous section. And I don't necessarily like, the end of that enough to try and dig deeper and make that into a whole other section. Because I'd essentially be working with... Oh, maybe I could. I could go into something from... I could definitely go into something that's like a lot faster, full time, instead of the... Maybe I'll go for some low tune jams, even though I'm pretty tuned low. Fair enough already. Let's see. Yeah, that'd be a cool idea for like in the future. Let's see what that sounds like in drop G. Definitely sounds cooler in the lower tuning. right. Ooh, that felt good. So, I don't think I'm going to jump off yet. I might actually hop on some PUBG. Finish this stream off with a little bit of gaming. Check, check. 1, 2. All right, there we go. Check, check. Ba, ba, ba. Just gonna switch on over to the PC gaming scene here. Go. There we go. Soft flash something on the screen. There we go. Thought for a second it wasn't gonna work there. I was a little worried. Go. All right. Just gonna play a round or two of some PUBG. Was it Players Unknown Battleground or some shit? I just recently started playing this game, so if anybody's watching that is relatively experienced with this game, give me a break. I just started playing this game like maybe in the last month. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to say that was a decent, at least half decent little writing session. Well, I wasn't really writing much. I was more so just re-recording an old idea for a portfolio piece, but yeah. Productive nonetheless for this time of night. Usually I'm just fucking KO'd at this time of night, but I figured, you know what? Let's get some hours in on the streaming. Let's entertain the people a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's see. Matchmaking can take a little while sometimes. That's all right. Ooh. Readjust there. Well, 2022 coming to an end. Crazy to think that this much time has gone by since last January. Time certainly does fly. I do find that this time of year is always a little tough for me, you know? The end of the year, beginning of a new year, you know, overwhelming with all the holidays and stuff. Find. Yeah, this time of year is a little tough for me, but luckily, couple more months we'll be cruising on to spring in no time. There we go. Yeah. I do find this game quite fun, I must say. Quite enjoy it. Let's kick the soccer ball around a little bit. About 15 seconds. Let's go. Yeah. Again, broken record here, but thank you to anybody who came through just to check out the stream, even if it was for a minute or two, just to say what's up. Really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. But yeah. For anybody who's unfamiliar with PUBG, Players Unknown Battleground, it's Battle Royale style game, very similar to, you know, Fortnite and Apex Legends, all those games. But, you know, I've tried like Fortnite and Apex and, you know, all the games now that pretty much try the Battle Royale format. This one so far has actually been one of my favorites because it's like more of a streamlined, kind of stripped down version of a battle royale compared to like, especially like Fortnite can be really over the top, especially with all the building and stuff that you have to do, even just to be like competitive in it. But with PUBG, I find it's fun, you know, it's more like realistic in the sense of like damage and stuff, damage dealt, damage received. I like the skydiving aspect in the beginning when you're dropping in. It, to me, is a little more realistic. Just gonna check out quick if anybody's coming in. Don't think anybody's coming in with me. That's good. And yeah, just like the aesthetic of the game. I kind of like the more like simple, you know, stripped down aesthetic. Yeah, it's a good gun. Looks like I'll be going with the 7.62. And yeah, still just learning the basics of this game pretty much, but so far I really like it. It's pretty fun. Oh, extended mag there. Okay. Ooh, level 3 vest. Don't mind if I do. Du-du-du. Yeah, this is always the fun part, just collecting resources and making sure you're ready. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Quick look around. Nothing behind me necessarily. First aid. Pick up all the ammo I can carry. Oh, perfect. A bike. Guess I'll drop that. Still can't pick up the bike. Really? Oh well. I might as well just hop up on this, because this will head into the circle. Try to sit up a little bit here. Yo. Better. Scope. Oh, whoops. Definitely didn't want to do that. Got 20 seconds before the ring starts closing. Yeah, I hope that gondola comes back. Oh, better pick up the sights there. Oh, perfect. Pay attention. Hopefully nobody's in there. Looks clear. Board. Down. Yeah, I figured, why not? Easy way to get myself into the circle. Saves me the hassle running into anybody else. Ooh, there we go. Have a look here. Yeah, I find a lot of games I'm not really, encountering too many people until obviously the very end. I've only had like maybe two games so far where I've had like 5 or 6 kills, but most games I like don't even see anybody until it's like the last, 10 or 15 people. Oh, I see. I'll be ready for that. There they are. Whoop. Trying to see where they're at. Oh, there they are. Beauty. Made a bit of a racket there. Let's see what resources I can grab here. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna drop this so I can at least take some of this stuff. Take the painkiller. Probably not the best idea to just be laying out in the open, but see if I can get away with it. First aid. Take the ammo. moving towards the circle here. Yeah, I really wish I could have taken that bike earlier. That would have been very helpful. But I'm in. Bit of better scope. See if I can move in on this little area here without confronting anybody. Hop through the window. I think I hear somebody. I do. Where? Oh, I see a box there. I'll throw this out here, see if I can get some movement. Maybe that person I heard ran off before I probably threw the grenade, but... Oh, no. There they are. Gonna get some. Where did they go? Maybe if they're still nearby. I'll throw this grenade and see how they like it. Yeah. Come on out. Oh. Where's that coming from? Oh, at least I'm really close to the circle. That's nice. Oh, I see them. There they go. Okay. Let's move over here. All my stuff's looking pretty good. I don't see anybody on that train. I'm just gonna run. I think I'm gonna go into this barn across from me here. Okay, I can at least, yeah, get into the circle there. Can't quite get up there, right? Damn. Ah. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Aha. Oop. hear footsteps. Ooh. Come on over here, buddy. Gotcha. Booyah. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. I gotta run. I'm probably about to get shot at. I feel it coming. Oh boy. Gotta keep my head down. Oh, I see them over there. At least they're pretty far away. I'll focus on getting myself in the circle. Keep running here. Moving towards the center. Excuse me. Ooh. I've got a feeling somebody's here, but I'm going for it. If nobody is here, I am lucky. Yeah, oh shit. I knew it. Let's see. Get bandaged up here. Okay. Take that. Ooh. No energy drink or painkiller though. That's a shame. Yeah, to get towards. I'm just gonna chill here, because I think I'm in a good spot. is like the only building anywhere near where I'm at, so I'm definitely gonna stick here. Oh, I see a vehicle on the move. There it is. Oh, do I see it heading for here? Think they just got out. Oh, they're back in. Oh, I see a guy moving there. Oh, thought that was somebody for a second. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some action going on over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get and stay where I'm at. Oh, there he is. Ooh. Hmm. And this ring is taking a while to close. Oh, there's another vehicle. Oh, that sounded close. Hmm. really quiet. And yeah, I'm looking at what's going to be the center. Oh, yeah, I gotta go. This is gonna be a little sketchy. Feel like I'm about to get shot. Oh. That was somebody else. Might come down to me, man. Let's go. I will say I have not won a Royale yet in PUBG, so it would be cool if I got one on stream for the first time. I feel like I'm about to get shot. Somebody's gonna see me. Everybody's hiding. Slowly move forward. Well, try and get into this thick patch here. See what this is all about. Yeah, get myself in right here. A little better here. I'm still not seeing anybody. They must be doing the same thing as me, just kind of like crawling in the bushes. Yeah. Ah, no throwables. Oh. There they are. Oh, dang it. I completely lost sight of where they were as soon as I got up. Damn it. I 100% had them. 100% had them. They did not see me. I had them. Woo. Nicely done. Nicely done. Woo. Excuse me. All right. Well. Excuse me. That was another decent little stream there. Cool. Yeah. All right. So, I think I'm going to call it a stream there. again, huge thanks to all the people that came through, hung out, decided to check out my stream, and yeah, it's really fun one. I had a lot of fun just like jamming, making music for portfolio stuff, and then yeah, figured screw it, why not jump on a game of PUBG and have even more fun. But dude, I was this close to taking that game. I was so close. Made it right to the end. Look off to the side, and I'm like, oh, I heard him. There he is. And I don't know, between me seeing him from laying down, I get up and crouch, and I lost him. Like the way the brush kind of moved when I got up, I like couldn't see him anymore. And I figured, like if I'm gonna shoot, I gotta stand up and see where he's at. And I stood up, and then like he was a little more off to the right, I think, than where I thought he was, and he ended up getting me. But that was really fun. But yeah, again, guys, really appreciate everybody coming out. I'll definitely be trying to make streaming more of a regular thing. Obviously, with like this holiday season just coming to an end, I was pretty busy, visiting family and for Christmas and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I hope in the new year to make this kind of like a somewhat regular thing. I think just sort of streaming while I'm doing stuff that I'd be doing anyways, like making music, doing vocals for clients in my own music, playing video games. And yeah, I'm just going to eventually, you know, make streaming part of, once I get, more comfortable with it as well, just part of, you know, just make it part of what I'm always doing, right? Like I said, kind of whether pretty much when I'm just doing work on the computer at home, whether it is music or whatever. It'd be cool to start streaming more and get more active on here. But yeah, really appreciate the support. Again, anybody that came by and checked the stream out, really appreciate it. I hope you have a great new year. I hope 2023 brings lots of positive things for you, your family, for your friends. Cause yeah, the past couple of years weren't so ideal. Maybe since like kind of especially for Canada, since this last summer it's been pretty good, but I'm hoping 2023 is the first year for Canada, the US, most of these countries to have you know some normal living again somewhat. Hopefully inflation chills out a bit and things become more affordable again, but with how things are trending, we'll see if that happens. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to check out the stream. Until I see you guys again, have a great evening and Happy New Year. Take care.